What's going on, guys? It's your average consumer, and it's kind of hard to believe, but the Nintendo Switch has been out for almost a year now, and that means, of course, there are a ton of new accessories for it that are worth taking a look at if you own a Switch or you plan on getting one soon. And first up, we've got this power case for the Nintendo Switch. Now, you might have seen this in my massive tech unboxing video last month, but this case is pretty cool. Not only does it have a protective hard shell, slots to store up to 8 games, and a pouch for cables and JoyCons, but this thing also charges your Switch. And yes, you heard right, this is a protective case that also has a built-in portable charger to charge your Switch whenever you're on the go. And if you guys know me, you know how much I love my portable chargers, and it's just great to be able to travel with the Switch whenever I'm done playing with it for a bit, throw it inside of its case, and then have it at 100% whenever I want to go back and play it. This thing is packing 8,000 milliamp hours, so it'll be able to charge it at least once to 100% and then some afterwards. Overall, if you're a big Switch player and you really take advantage of its portability, this case is a no-brainer and it's definitely worth picking up. And next, we have this really cool light-up dock shield for the Switch dock. With this thing, you can jazz up the look of your dock and add a little something special to your setup. What you get with this is a base that comes with a few plates, and it has built-in LEDs with a variety of colors to choose from, or you can just let it cycle through all of them. And you've got a few options in terms of the look you want to go for. It comes with a Super Mario Odyssey plate as well as a Zelda plate, and a total of 17 different color combinations with the effects that it has. But if I had to choose between the two plates, I gotta say, I like Zelda quite a bit more than Mario. Don't kill me. But I just like the fact that the Zelda plate doesn't have any logos or any words on it. Super Mario Odyssey says Super Mario Odyssey, so you're kind of stuck with that game. Would have been cool to just see like the Mario symbol. And if you like both, that's not a problem. Switching out the plates is super easy. And it's all powered by one USB port on the Switch dock, so there's no extra power cables that you need to plug in, which is great. And it only costs 20 bucks, which is a great price to add a little flair to your setup. And continuing with this idea of customization, up next we've got some custom plates and JoyCons. And I also featured this pretty briefly in my massive tech unboxing, but here are some cool plates I got from my buddy over on Instagram at Doyle's Customs. I stumbled across some of his stuff on Instagram and I had to get my hands on them. He does some crazy stuff with Nintendo's Switch plates, JoyCons, even Pro controllers, and a few other things. And what I like about his work is that it looks legit, doesn't look cheaply made, definitely some good quality stuff here. And switching out the plates is actually really easy. He even included some screwdrivers for me to actually go ahead and do that. So if you guys want to switch up your look, definitely check this guy out. He has a ton of great options that I love. And next up, we've got this really nice multi-angle stand for the Switch. And it might not seem like a huge deal, but if you carry the Switch everywhere like I do, this thing is actually pretty clutch. It's light and super easy to carry around, but most importantly, this thing can flex to a ton of different angles. I don't care what kind of angle or position you want, this thing can do that. It also has these rubber pads that hold up the Switch and actually at the bottom of the stand, so this thing is not going to slide around and move around. And honestly, that's pretty useful if you're on a plane and you're turning or something. You're not gonna have to worry about your Switch sliding around. And you can of course charge your Switch while you're using it, which is always nice. And even if you're not gonna use it for your Switch, you can always use your phone or tablet with it, which could be pretty handy if you're using it for FaceTime or something. And another one for you folks out there who constantly travel with your Switch, we've got some portable docks. I've got two options here, but let's talk about the cheaper one first. This one is by J-Top and it's only 35 bucks and it's way more portable than the standard Switch dock. It does have some questionable reviews on Amazon, which I'm not really sure why, because I've been using mine perfectly for the last few months. It even has all the same ports that are included on the standard dock. And at its price, it's worth picking up so you don't have to unplug your dock from your TV setup whenever you want to travel or go to a friend's house, and it's much easier to travel with. You basically just grab it and go. I honestly just leave it in my backpack. Now there's this second one by Insignia that's slightly bigger and a bit more expensive at 40 bucks, but it does come with a power cable as well as an HDMI cable. Only thing though is that it's missing those 2 extra USB ports that the standard one has. I'm not really sure that's much of a deal breaker since those ports really never get used. But at half the price of the regular dock, I think both are worth looking into, and I'll have them linked down below in the description as well as everything else mentioned in this video. But hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, be the cool guy or girl that gives this video a thumbs up, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Till then, it's your average consumer. Peace.